So, welcome viewers to the second to last episode in this entire Let's Play. This episode we will be showing off how I normally do this final boss fight without using the complete rape that is the Knights of the Round Table summon. So, Jenova, let's get this over with. Now that I'm still going to have the Master Materials equipped, I'm just going to not have them use the Knights of the Round summon. So basically what I do is have whoever I've got Quadra Slash on just do that over and over again, while the other two use Comet 2. For the most part, that's what I do. Oh man, my soda's empty. But yeah, other than that, it's just deal a lot of damage and you should be fine. Yeah, see, in a little over a minute, down goes Jenova, so it's still not all that hard. In fact, this is a hell of a lot quicker than doing the Knights of the Round Table overpowered bullshit. But the other way guarantees that you will get minimal damage. Pretty much doing the Knights of the Round summon, just overpowering that bitch, or overpowering these last bosses, it basically guarantees no matter what, you are not going to lose. So yeah, if you want to have a real easy time, just do that, but it does take significantly longer than if you just do it the normal or no materia run way, which, by the way, is the next episode. And the next episode is also when I explain my theories behind how Sephiroth does all of his insane shit, like multiple projections of himself and all that fun stuff. Yeah. It always tastes better going down. That didn't sound right. So, let me think here. What are my plans for after this? Well, directly after I get done recording the last 4 episodes, this one is the second to last, I'm going to be starting my recordings on my freaking Halo Reach Legendary by myself. As in the Monument to Your Sins achievements. And yeah, after that's done, I'm going to cover all of the extra stuff that I can in Halo Reach. There are some things I can't quite cover, such as the extra maps, because I don't have the Anniversary map pack. Although I can still cover the Anniversary map pack, I just gotta go through the trouble of tracking down which maps are in it and figuring out which games they correspond to. But beyond that, I basically will show off all the maps that I have, and the extra modes like Firefight, all that fun stuff. Do sort of a mini achievement guide, the ones that are gotten off of the that are gotten off of the multiplayer matchmaking. I won't be able to show off because, well, I won't be able to get onto multiplayer matchmaking. I ain't got the money for it. But either way, I'll show off all of how to do all of the solo achievements, or how to get all of the achievements that you can in campaign and that fun stuff. Anyways, we got our second part of this boss fight. Yeah, once again, just have whoever's got Quadra Slash attack, and have everybody else... Oops, I meant to haste Cloud. But like I was saying, just have the Quadra Slash person attack, and have the other two spam Comet 2. Really, this is the general plan for the most part. If you're doing the melee only, Whether you have Quadra Slash or not, really, if you're doing Quadra Slash melee only, mine would probably be good, because if you're like me, you've only got one Quadra Slash, so Quadra Slash plus mime equals quite a bit of damage, but I'm trying to make these boss fights go on as long as possible, that way I can get them to show off most of their attacks. Some of their attacks they just refuse to use, but beyond that, it's nothing special. Oh hey, Bright Magic is dead. Later on in this fight, the multiple hitting attacks, such as Quadra Slash and all that fun stuff, become slightly more useless because it'll end up being a 50-50 shot between it hitting the center part, the center section, or the lower section that takes absolutely no damage whatsoever. Yeah, there it goes. Left Magic is dead. Although I find it hilarious how you killed Left and Right Magic, which are supposed to be its arms, and yet they still are able to attack. But yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. There's only 2 targets, so it only hits the top section once. Really, it's just better to just straight up attack at this point. But, like I said, I was attempting to get him to show off as many attacks as possible. Let me think. My next Let's Play will hopefully be of a better quality. Basically, what I'm going to do is try my damnedest to have everything absolutely perfect. In the sense of I'll have the audio to where it isn't overmodulated, and yes, I know some of my Let's Plays have had overmodulated audio, at least the game audio, and basically I'm gonna mess around with all of the settings, make sure everything's absolutely fucking perfect, and I'm gonna do my legendary run through. Showing off coin there. Maximum you can throw is 60,000. I've got over 200,000, so it's really of no concern to me. Scratch that back. So let me think. After Halo Reach, I will most likely be going to do what I was originally planning on doing, in the sense of I'll be doing my Wrath of Heavens Let's Play, which is the second in the series. Then I will do the 2 Golden Sun games and Fatal Shadows. Unless something else I really want to do pops up, like, who knows, maybe I want to do Mystical Ninjas suddenly. But let's see. After Fatal Shadows, I think most likely I'll do another 3-heart run or some special run of one of the Zelda games. And if y'all are curious, viewers, yes, I will be redoing my Zelda timeline, my own personal take on Zelda timeline, after I take care of the majority of these Zelda games. Because at the moment I've got a lot of stuff on my plate. I mean, let's see, I still gotta finish this, and I got a few, and as y'all know, I've got a few other things that are wanting to be taken care of. So yeah, basically now that we're on this version of the boss, have everybody just spam multiple hit stuff, which pretty much means spam Comet or the Quadra Slash. And I need to haste up Cloud. And apparently you can learn Shadow Flare from this guy. Interesting. Boy, that was perfect timing. Did not mean to do that. So, let's see. If there are any questions or concerns, of course, post a comment. And for those who have just subscribed or have watched me for quite a while, I do reply to every comment at least once. So I do address people's concerns and all that fun stuff. I'm also showing off some magics that I didn't have the chance to show off earlier in the Let's Play. I mean, I'm not going to show off the level 2 and 3s of the flyers and other stuff because they're pretty much exactly the same, only a slightly flashier animation. So really, why would I want to waste the mana for it? Or, sorry, dick points. At this point, actually, W item's actually a hindrance. Because, there's almost no reason for me to have to use 2 items at once. So, instead of just using 1 Mega Elixir, I have to waste a second one just to be able to get it off. That's what she said. I think... oh, here we go. This is just one of the 2 attacks that I was talking about that Sephiroth does and brings you down to automatically critical health. Supernova. And people apparently like to fast forward through this, and yes, it takes a while to go through this animation, but really it's just fucking badass. I don't know why people are such pussies and fast forward through this. See ya, Pluto! You're no longer a planet. We got Saturn. Is that gonna blow up too? Nope, just its ring. Then of course we got Jupiter. It's now a giant donut. A giant exploding donut. Grande! And it just skipped over all the other planets, head straight for the sun. Supernova is a very nasty thing because not only can it bring the entire party's health down to critical, but also inflicts a variety of status ailments. Frog, Mini, Silence, Silence, Blindness, and I think Poison are the ones that it can potentially inflict onto your party. Which is why Ribbon is really the best thing to have. Yeah, see, I got... Oh, and confused apparently. Luckily, I've got the Conformer on Yuffie, so if she tries to attack the party, and she will, viewers, it will not affect anyone. However, Yuffie, being confused, just fully recovered the boss. Haha. Failed. God damn it, Yuffie. Yeah, something of note, never have someone who's confused attempt to do anything, because they will end up doing this and fully recover the boss twice. So yeah, as you can see, even though she's attacking the party, she does not do damage. That is a side effect of the Conformer. Or that is a benefit of the Conformer because she can unconfuse people. No, you don't, computer. You wake the hell up. So, yeah. There's actually not much left that I can talk about. It's just stuff that is, stuff that isn't really needed to talk about now. I mean, let's see. The entirety of Halo Reach is, or all but one episode of Halo Reach is going to be live commentary, and that one episode of the main story is going to be post-commentary only because that main story, or that last mission, is a serious bitch. Alright, I think you've done enough attack, or showed off as much as you wanted to show me off. If I really wanted to wait around, he could have shown off his last attack, the one that he actually refused to show off in the next episode. He just apparently doesn't like doing that attack. What it does is bring everybody automatically down to 1 HP. But more importantly, Sephiroth is gone once again. And since I didn't show it off last time, last time we fought this guy, I'm gonna show it off this time. The alternate way you can kill his final fight, and that is with the Omni Slash. So, yeah. Beyond that, I've already got the next episode recorded, and all I've got left is to record the Limit Break episode and the enemy skill mop-up episode. And yeah, this Let's Play will be officially done. Fun ride though, viewers. Even though I knocked this game quite a bit, it really isn't all that bad of a game. It's certainly not the best game in the world, but it's not all that bad of a game. So, yeah. Just got one last section to finish off. And we will be good. As something of note, viewers, if during that last boss fight you change throughout all of the parties, everybody will be laying down exhausted. Like just Cloud, Yuffie, and Sid were. So, just because I love this scene, I decided to keep it in, not fast forwarded, not nothing. Because it's awesome. Best scene of the entire game. Big yawn. Of course, it's going to be quite a while before you guys get to see this episode, because at this point, I am only posted up to the end of Scene 7 in Act 1 of this Let's Play, so yeah, it's still going to be quite some time, or yeah, the end of Scene 7 in Act 1, so it's still going to be quite some time before y'all are able to see these final episodes, even with me posting one video a day. So yeah, let's finish this guy with Omni Slash. And his death animation actually changes slightly. And that actually changes as well. It only happens in this boss fight when he jumps up to deal the final blow. But you notice how he almost fell over twice. That also only happens if you use Omni Slash against this one guy. But yeah, cheers.